Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's 100% The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. In the last episode, we entered Cylorn. All three of the battle mages lived, which is something that I didn't talk about. That's pretty good, right? And now we're needing to get the Black Soul Gem at the bottom of this awful, awful place. And it looks like it's going to be très difficile because these necromancers are taking about 2 hits. The problem is, as soon as we hit them with 1 arrow, they summon a dude, and then I can't get a good beat on them, and then they heal themselves like dirty necromancers, and it's just quite hard to actually kill them before they even know what's happening because we're on this new difficulty. And I can show you guys that right here. Now, obviously, we opened up a hard lock over there, so that might be where we want to go. It might be a shortcut. In fact, yeah, we need to keep an eye out. A #1 priority when we enter Ayleid ruins like this one is to look for Varla stones. That's what we want, because Varla stones are absolutely one of the most valuable items in this entire game in terms of usefulness. So we want to look out for those, and usually you can find them, you know, trapped in those little cages. And I would not be surprised if there was going to be 1 or 2 here. Now, let's try to kill this guy. If we get closer, I guess the travel time will be less. There we go. See if we can do it. If we can get the perfect amount of frames on killing this guy, on killing these guys, at least with the Daedric arrows, it'll work. Now, what does this do? Varla stone for Papa? I don't think that's going to be a Varla stone, but it might be just a normal chest. Okay, we're going to stop looting the normal glass stuff because, yeah, we're at 319 out of 460, and we want to hold on to see if anybody has some better things to loot. Ayleid Reliquary. Dominating Touch Tome. I've already got that spell. Lesser Soul Gem ×2 and 2 gold. Okay, let's go ahead and read that book. Dominating Touch. Do you want to add Dominating Touch? Yes, I do. Command creature up to level 6 for 30 seconds on touch. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good with that already. Let's go ahead and drop that. And let's get a move on, shall we? Yeah, we've got some Daedric arrows, but we only have a few left. So we need to be very careful because once we run out, we're going to have to use some pleb arrows, and they're just not going to deal any damage. These are Welkin stones, so we can loot those as well, but they just restore our magicka, which is... no. Oh, it's not the biggest deal. There we go. Yeah, it's... obviously not that big of a deal if we have Welkin stones. Okay, so this is set out like another quest that we haven't got to just yet. And I wonder, there's going to be, I think this is the place that we were looking at before. So there's going to be some nasty necromancers below us, like this person right here. See, if I miss one, it's all over. We're still in sneak, though, so if we can get behind him. Did you just charm me? I think he just used a charm spell on me. Oh my god, these necromancers are super duper annoying to take out. Okay, there he goes. I think we're still in sneak, so we're all good. Oh man, but that was a high voice crack. Yeah, we just used a lot of our Daedric arrows. Oh, we still have 11. That's not too bad. Okay, so this is laid out like another quest that we have yet to do. Oh, but we can do it that way. Okay, I think the other one, this layout is super duper important, and it does not let you do that. It does not let you jump around like that. So that's where we were coming in from before, I think. So let's take out this guy. But like I said, you kind of have to be really close. Gotcha. Okay, yeah. So we can do it if we're really, really accurate. Yeah, so if you have a decent amount of acrobatics, you can just jump up and over these types of doors, but I do think the really important one, and for those of you that have played this game and really know your stuff, you know exactly what room I'm talking about. Looks like we need to go through here. Cylorn Baracelli. I guess that's where they make all of the tomato sauce. Kind of want to loot that guy. Well, I don't know what's down there. I'm just kind of keeping an eye out for any and all Varla stones. But it looks like, yeah, in this particular room, we needed to find a button to raise those 2 gates. But I don't think that's important at this point in time. So let's go to the Cylorn Baracelli. It's funny to me that they would name a section like something that sounds so incredibly Italian. Okay, let's keep moving. We got 9 Daedric arrows left, and our ultimate goal is getting to Falcar. So Falcar is probably going to take much more damage than these dudes.
Where are you?
Where am I? No. Oh! Did you guys see that one? That was a very nice shot for me. That was one of the best shots. I know it's like not the most you look at it and you go, "Oh my god," but it was one of the most. I mean, it was one of the most practically good shots that I've done so far. That was. I'm proud of myself for that one. Okay, there's a well, hopefully. Sneak blue suede shoes. Yeah, that's the cage that I'm talking about. So that could be a Varla stone. I'm not exactly sure. I made the mistake of getting too close to these guys. We want to remain in the shadows. So if we can go like this, and then 2 quick shots. But he's looking right at me, so I don't know. There we go. Yeah, see? Look at that little portal. See, we got to get him right before he summons that. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. This guy's got a Daedric mace. It's valued at like twice as much as the ebony stuff. So that's what I'm trying to hold out for. Okay, Varla stone, please? Yes! Thank you very much. Okay. God, it's one of those things that are just so valuable that when you see it, your heart just skips a beat. Oh, God.
Guess it was nothing.
Are you coming to talk to me? What the hell was that?
2 arms! 2 arms!
Okay, well, there is Falcar, yeah. Normally when NPCs do that sort of thing, they're trying to talk to you, but he just decided to start attacking me, which is kind of weird. And down goes Falcar. Gave me a little bit of run for my money, but that's because we ran out of Daedric arrows. I'll take those back, thank you very much. Falcar's key, Colossal Black Soul Gem, and 215 gold. I've recovered the Black Soul Gem. It needs to be taken back to Hannibal Traven at the Arcane University. But before we do that, there should be a ooh, Dagger of Storms. Not bad. There should be a ton of arrows down here, and I think I didn't loot one of these dudes. There's something. My brain is telling me to go back. Because there's arrows or something on the... Oh, these chests. Yeah. Okay, Alien Cask with an average lock. Just 63 gold. And a Potion of Dispel. Did I take all of those? No. Okay, let's keep moving forward. Hopefully there is a... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, so that's interesting. That's where we're supposed to... I was wondering why Falcar was so easy to kill. Yeah, because we're supposed to fight him in here, where all of these beasties are, which obviously would have been much more difficult. Okay, let's try to sneak past him, though. That guy's looking at me, and there's a lot of light right here. That gave me a bad feeling, but we got past him. Yeah, as much as I would like to kill all these dudes, it would take literally 10 million years. So I am going to go ahead and just move past them, and I think... Hopefully most people agree with me. That's a lot of gold and a neat ring. Yeah, look at all the... I mean, gosh. Man, on this difficulty, I'm not even sure how we would even be able to fight them. It would be... Ow! It would just be like a... I mean, geez, it would be a endurance test more than anything. Literally and figuratively, a lot of you would probably say, well, GV, you just don't have enough endurance. But even so, even if we were a warrior and we had like the most endurance, that's an awful fight right there to partake in. I think as a sneak thief, if we can just move past it, that's probably much better. Okay, so it looks like we are done with Cylorn. I would have thought that it would have been much bigger than that. Wasn't really that big of a Ayleid ruin in comparison to the outside. Like the outside makes it look like welcome to Cylorn. It is Cylorn. Yes, it is. Okay, let's head back to the Arcane University, ladies and gents. We now have all of the thingamajigs.
What do you say now? Seen any action? Didn't you hear the explosion? Some damn drunk of a wizard started hurling fireballs at passers-by. Took 4 guards to haul him in. Aye, it's a thankless job sometimes, but we wouldn't trade it for the world now, would we?
Who the hell is this?
Is there a problem?
Who the hell? Servatius Quintilius? I mean, I'm pretty sure I must have talked to him at some point in all my playthroughs, but I don't recognize this man at all, nor his name. I mean, obviously he's got like the same armor as whatever his name is. Have you seen the Gray Fox? That guy. So he must just be the lead battle mage, but man, that is odd. He doesn't have anything unique to say either. Okay, let's go back to Travin.
Hello, Master Wizard.
Hello.
Go. Find Thalfin and the other battle mages. Stop the gem from reaching Mannimarco.
Yeah, I kind of already did that.
Dedicated to the last. I cannot thank you enough for bringing the gem here. I have need of it immediately. We have much to speak of and very little time. A new task awaits you, and it is by far the most important you have been entrusted with.
And what is that task?
Are you truly prepared for this task? I cannot be certain what awaits you, but I am sure we will not speak again after you begin.
I'm ready.
Then hear me, and hear me well. Mannimarco will have what he seeks, but it will be his undoing at your hands. With this gem in your possession, you will be impervious to his attempts to enthrall you. When he fails, that is when you shall strike. When we are done speaking, you will take this gem, you will then seek out Mannimarco and destroy him. Get to him any way you can. It is your only hope for defeating him. I have full confidence in you, and so I leave the guild in your care. When I am gone, you will be recognized as Archmage and leader of the guild. Lead your fellow mages and lead them well. The future rests on your shoulders. Farewell, my friend.
And down goes Hannibal Travin. Yeah, I knew he would leave, and I was pretty sure that he had killed himself. Gosh, the thing is, when I do a playthrough of Oblivion, even if I don't go all the way and do 100%, which again I've done like, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 times now. I always do the guilds at least. Like whenever I play a playthrough of an Elder Scrolls game or a Fallout game, I always do the main stuff no matter what, right? So I've seen this countless times, and still, like, I forgot exactly what happened. I thought he might have entered a portal or something. No, but he's killed himself. Down goes Hannibal Travin, so let's loot him. Staff of Weakness. That's not what I wanted. Drain Strength, Drain Speed, Burden. Okay, wow, that does suck for that person. Archmage's Robe, which has no enchantments, which is kind of odd, right? And then White Mage's Shoes. I'm not sure. I don't think these are unique, but we'll take it. Filled Colossal Black Soul Gem. So if you don't know why, he killed himself to fill this Colossal Black Soul Gem, which really sucks. I mean, gosh, don't you think that he could have... I guess it's a little bit malicious, and that's not the Mages Guild way, but why do that to the Archmage? I mean, couldn't you have, like, I don't know, kidnapped a necromancer and do that? I know that's really messed up, but at the same time, I mean, it's better than killing yourself when you're such an integral figure. But he's done it. And, yeah, there's his naked body. I guess we're not the Archmage now, but clearly we will be very soon. So we need to go stop Mannimarco.
Good day.
And I guess, yeah, nobody comments on Hannibal Travin dying. I mean, realistically, they don't even see him dead, of course, but doesn't make much sense. His dead body, I mean, I should probably tell somebody there's a dead body up there before it starts to rot, right? Anyways, Travin is dead. One of the things that I was thinking of was that it would be interesting to take a look at the in-game time before we start a guild, and then try to complete the guild as fast as possible, like the Mages Guild, and then see what the in-game time ends up being. Because, man, we're about to be Archmage in how much time, right? Like, so quickly. We need to go back to Roseanne once more before we do that. Let us use the repair hammer. There's our armorer skill. Okay. Hello, Roseanne.
A pleasure to speak with you.
And to you. Let's go ahead and sell her our garbage.
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Dagger of Storms is not unique, right? It doesn't sound like a unique weapon. You know what? We should keep, we should keep a backup dagger since Mehrunes Razor is always out of charge. Yeah, let's keep the Dagger of Storms. That sounds like a good one to me.
Make me a better offer.
You don't have enough gold. Oh, we need to sell like one at a time. That's an oversight.
A fine.
Okay. Staff of Weakness. I'm not sure if it's unique. You know what? It's probably not, right? Because we already have Hannibal Traven's Ice Staff, the Archmage's Ice Staff. So I think this one's not unique, but we'll keep it just in case. Okay, and I think that is it. 65,000 gold now. Oh, man. I was just about to say, I want to see if she has, like, any decent amount of decent arrows, and she does have 100 dwarven arrows, so that's let's see, yeah, 900 gold. That's a steal. Okay, cool. That's exactly what I wanted.
Thank you for your business.
No problem, Roseanne. And one last
If it's
thing.
broken, take care.
You too. Okay, ladies and gents, we're probably not going to be able to finish this quest in this episode, so the next one will most likely be titled The Mages Guild Finale. Also, I need to remember, the next time we go to... oh my gosh. She can't remember anything. The player home at the bottom there. We need to remember that we do have these Shards of Order, and they weigh 1 pound each. A lot of you guys have been saying... Actually, can we just drop these? I mean, I guess we shouldn't drop them, though. Yeah, I'll pick them back up. But we do. We need to remember to drop those off as well. That's 3 pounds that we could save there. Okay, let's go ahead and equip our dwarven arrows and our bow of the dynamo. And yeah, until we get some way to repair Mehrunes Razor, we'll just use the Dagger of Storms for now. And let's get started on this quest, shall we? Confront the king. Hannibal Traven has promoted me to Archmage. Oh, so we are Archmage right now, and has tasked me with stopping the King of Worms. I need to take the Black Soul Gem to Echo Cave and confront him. There's Echo Cave. I'm not sure if we found Echo Cave already, and I'm not sure if people reference it, because this is always weird, because we just know where it is at this point in time. Apple Watch. Brings a tear to my eye every time. Not really, though. God, that was a lifetime ago, wasn't it? Who here still remembers what happens at Apple Watch? Oh, is that what this is? Is like we have to go through... I don't think so, but I was thinking for a second maybe we'd have to go through Boreal Stone Cave to get to Echo Cave, but I don't think so. I think we could just make a beeline for Echo Cave. And this is obviously the ultimate lair of the Necromancer, so we're going to have to be really careful here. If we really need it, we can use the... Varla Stone to repair our... In fact, actually, yeah, before we head in here, we are going to... Oh.
You would dare to approach the King of Worms? If you seek an audience with his grace, you must open this door. I hold the key, and I will die defending it.
Well, that can be arranged. Yeah. See, no matter how much we raise the difficulty in this game, like, if you have a nicely scaled dagger with an enchantment on it, it's just going to cut through people like butter. So here's Bolar Saville. Thank you. Bolar Saville, yeah. He doesn't really have anything too unique. You know what? I probably kill him a lot of the time before I even talk to him, because I just come up to this cave and I see a necromancer and I figure he's not going to talk to me. So, I'm glad that we were able to get that exchange. What is going on here? Okay, so here's Echo Cave. Like I said, we need to be really careful. And before we head inside, let's use some of our soul gems. That's a neat number there, 63,666. Okay. So we have a whole bunch of soul gems here. A grand black soul gem. Interesting. We'll save that for Mehrunes Razor, I think. And none. And greater. Okay. Bow of the Dynamo. Dagger of Storm. That's going to be a waste if we use that, though. Let's use this. Okay. Now, those two should be fully charged. Okay, we have a little bit more into this episode, so let's get as far as possible. But I think I do want to save... Yeah, because obviously, even if we're successful here, we're going to need to return and get all of our rewards. I've arrived at Echo Cave and have gained access to Mannimarco's lair. I need to find him inside and put an end to him. And that's exactly what we'll do. We have our fully charged bow of the dynamo. We have dwarven arrows. So we will try to silently take out these people. But if it's a monster, I think we'll walk past it. Yeah, we'll walk past it in order to take down these people. Come on. Whew. Yeah, it's just a fight against time, basically. That's a dread zombie, so he is going to take 8 million points of damage if we try firing into him, since we don't have any... Oh, well, looks like we have to anyways. Okay. Yeah, let's see how much damage we do to this guy with a dwarven arrow with a bow of the dynamo. See, the zombies are just tanks in this game. They take so much damage. I should have been counting. That's like 5, 6... 7, 8, 9, either 9 or 10 arrows. You see what I mean? And that's with not that. I mean, that's with, you know, that's with a decent setup here. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be very, very tough. We can equip the Daedric, but we only have a few, so I think we'll stick with Dwarven. I mean, Daedric arrows, I think, are like 4 or 5 damage points more than the Dwarven. Okay, this one's going to be tough. If we can. No! God, you turned around at the worst possible time. Okay, let's chill here for a second and see if she turns around. Again, obviously, the arrows deal 3 times as much damage if you get a sneak shot off. The daggers, the melee weapons, deal 6 times because you have to get closer. It's more difficult, and I think that's smart, and I'm glad that they retained that in Skyrim. We might be able to sneak around this chick. There we go. Okay. What the heck? Oh, I see why it was doing that before. Yes, perfect. Thank you. Staff of Wither. Wow, very nice. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's because my scroll wheel on my mouse is very, very, very sensitive. Because I keep insulting it, so I'm destroying its self-worth, basically. No, but it's extremely sensitive, so if I even, like, kind of touch the wheel, yeah, it zooms out a little bit. That's why that was happening, like, 2 episodes ago. Okay, yeah, so far so good. I need to remember, we can also use Blade. I mean, yeah, our sneak is really powerful at this point in time. So we can use Blade to sort of take down people, and that'll be much better than utilizing the bow, because these necromancers are super annoying to deal with, and our bow just doesn't deal as much damage as we need it to. Oh my god. Well, this is a big old pit of wraiths plus a lich dude over there. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna sneak past these guys. I have no shame about sneaking past enemies like this. When there's 4 of them in a cave like that, I mean, that's just awful. We would spend the rest of the episode trying to kill these guys, and it would also take like everything that I have. So I think just more tactical to move past them. But humanoid enemies, I'm gonna kill every single one. And if it's like 1 or 2 of those things, then yeah, I'll take them out too. But 4, oh my god, 3 wraiths and a lich. No way, Jose. No way. Yeah, they're dying like from the enchantment a split second after we hit them with one of these, because you can hear the music change for a split. Like, they notice us for a split second. I wanted to look at something, but I don't remember what it was, so we'll just keep moving. Yeah, I wanted to look at something in my inventory about our damage or something like that. Oh, I remember. Yeah, so keep in mind, I didn't change the difficulty, so it's kind of, I mean, that looks to me like it's even a smidgen past normal. So here it is, and yeah, with our sneak and with our blade, we're able to kill these people in 1 hit, which is nice. But keep in mind, that's 6 times the damage of how it would normally be if we were just attacking them. So we're going to try to keep killing them this way, because it definitely works. And it's fun, too. This is how, like, my first 100% Skyrim playthrough was. Not the Let's Play, just my first off-camera playthrough. I played a Nord sneak thief who used double daggers, and yeah, I would just decimate everybody like this. But it was on a super easy difficulty, as most of my playthroughs were back then. Which now I just can't believe was my modus operandi, because that's so silly, you know? There's no challenge whatsoever. Okay, we're getting a lot of Daedric stuff. We're going to get much more gold after we exit here. Yeah, we're not even going to bother with this stuff. I mean, it's priority. So Dar'Vesh knows that, obviously, he can just get so much more gold if he just keeps taking these people's weapons. Okay, we've got one more person separating us from that door over there, which if we enter it and there's a green icon, we will end the episode.
Must have been the wind.
Yeah, must have been the wind. Or your death, my friend. Or your death. Okay, I think we're done for this room. I think I saw a chest, though. Yep. We've got so many strong potions of healing, and we're not even using them since we're sneaking. Echo passages. No, we've still got a red icon, so we'll keep continuing until this episode is truly over. But yeah, this is fun for me. This is my ideal... This is the ideal way for me to play an Elder Scrolls game, is to sneak around like this and take people down one by one. I know there's no, like, you know, like when you play Dishonored, obviously there's achievements and things that you get if you don't get caught once, which is why Dishonored is a really fun game for me too. But in this game, obviously there's nothing if that happens. Well, you just kind of are able to continue on and sneak without people noticing you. But I still try. It's like my goal when I play an Elder Scrolls game from the start has always been to just sort of never get caught, take out an entire... Actually, yeah, let's see how much damage we do. It's just a base Wraith. We can two-hit it if it doesn't realize where we are, so that's cool. Yeah, but it's my goal to pretty much go through the entire dungeon or cave or mission or whatever without getting noticed once. Now let's see how much damage it takes to kill the Nether Lich. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, I swear, daggers? I think people were saying swords are better when we started this Let's Play, because I said I wanted to go bows and daggers. But daggers, I feel like, are amazing. I mean, are like short swords really much better? Like a one-handed sword? Because holy crap, man. I mean, if you have an enchanted dagger, you attack so fast, and it's applying that enchantment over and over and over. I feel like it's just so incredibly powerful. I feel like if we raise the difficulty even like near the top, we'd still be cutting through people like butter with a weapon like this. Okay, so this is just a big cave filled with monsters that we're mostly going to bypass. Oh, the other thing I wanted to take a look at, yeah, is where our blade and our marksman is at. So blade's at 70. It's about to level up here. And then marksman is at 66, which is incredibly disappointing. You know, that's one of the things that you give up if you are a sneak thief, is that you're obviously going to be attacking less and less with marksman and with whatever your... With whatever your, where does this go? What the hell? Yeah, you're going to be attacking less and less because you're dealing much more. You want to, you know, do one attack. So that's why your blade and your marksman just raise so slowly. But honestly, it just raises slowly anyways. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to have to grind that stuff out on camera or off camera. Trapdoor to Echo Cave, very easy. Well, that might be a shortcut. It might be leading us there once we do what needs to be done here. So we're going to hold off on that. We probably have to get a key. Okay, we got a couple of dudes in here. Let's still try not to get noticed. Oh boy. All right, well there that goes. Yeah, see, look at that. Just cuts through them like butter. Okay, down they go. There's our blade increase. This dude's got nothing. And, ooh. Very nice. Okay, we are 5 points away from maximum carry weight. We're definitely going to have to drop some stuff once we move on. And there's the door. It's most likely Echo Necromancer's door. Yeah, that is most likely Necromancer's chamber, where we need to go. So we're going to move through that door in the next episode and finish off the Mages Guild. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I will see you next time. for exactly that. Bye-bye.